Well, I guess as Singapore being a young nation, I think we there's a kind of political awakening over the few years, and more citizens are getting more conscientized as compared to the past. And I think we want to kind of look into what is the role of citizen, in looking at our future, and we chose to look into the past, and Manifesto covers 70 years of what artists, activists were doing in response to building the nation, and I think Manifesto is that investigation.
What about you, Heng Leun? What do you think Manifesto is about?
In the first place, I think I want people to see artists as also as one of another person who is actually living beside, who is actually amongst you. So that's the first thing lah.
Yeah.
The second thing is really, I think Manifesto is also about how, when we live in such a diverse society, so how does one actually find their place in this diverse society? How do they actually, can ascertain their own identity, but at the same time be able to live with others? So I think Manifesto.
I guess it's a way of reaching out to the audience. Because sometimes when we put out a play, we're just putting out something that is maybe kind of distant from ourselves, whereas here, all the characters, or most of the characters, are artists themselves. So I guess it's a way of reaching out to the audience who may have certain preconceived ideas of what artists are.
Yeah, and they may think that issues that artists are facing would only belong to the artists. Actually, a lot of the issues that we face
Yeah,
are
it's
equally
like there's like
important.
normal human beings lah.
Yeah.
So Heng Leun is a very old friend.
You don't have to stress the old.
I mean, we share a very similar kind of outlook on, I don't know, in terms of our philosophies, beliefs, I don't know, even aesthetics, what's important in theatre. I think that's very similar with the two groups, TNS and Drama Box, more so than any other two groups in Singapore or even in the world.